Morning, everybody. Tommy with Rise Team. Hey, come say hi, Karen. This is Karen and Jason. They're from Stanley County as well. Karen works for our sheriff's department. Jason drives a cement truck, and he's. Would you still rather be doing this than that, or that than this?
This and that.
This than yeah. So he's having fun. So look, the purpose of this video, I'm looking for volunteers. We're looking for volunteers. Boy, I look rough this morning. Wow, I need more coffee or something. The short version on the situation. There's a lot of people that need a lot of different things. Our leads are coming in from county sources. We're actually working with local government and people in the community that need assistance of some kind. Road cleared, pole barn shored up, building demolished, whatever it might be. That's what they're tasking us to do. So when a volunteer asks me, what am I going to do? I don't know. And if you do one thing on Monday, you'll do something different probably on Tuesday. A crew yesterday was fixing a fence. Then they were digging out rocks. Then they were moving firewood. Same people. Today, I forget what they're doing. I have to figure it out. I have a whole spreadsheet somewhere. But what I need is, at this point, is not pass out clothes, and pass out jackets. I need able-bodied, strong people that want to work. Men, women, it doesn't matter. I don't so much need elderly help, because what we're doing is, like now at this point, can be hard, nasty stuff. I have a crew today that is going to go take shovels because the spot is too small for heavy equipment, and they're going to shovel and muck out 6 feet wide, 25, 30 feet long, and 1.5 feet deep of mud, one shovelful at a time, and it's got to go 50 feet out to a spot to get dumped. So it's going to be 5-gallon buckets, and we pick up the buckets and we walk off the mountain. That's what the job is today for that crowd. Another group's going to chainsaw some limbs off a barn and off a garage and clean up a yard. The yard's full of briars. You're going to get cut all the pieces. It's just the job. So that's one kind of volunteer that we need. And I need them during the week. I mean, yes, of course we need them on the weekend, but those are very simple to find. A lot of people have weekend time. I need some people, or Sylvie needs some people, that could do this 3 to 5 days or 3 to 4, well, 3 to 4 is good too, but 3 to 5 days at a time, even if it's just once. You're like, hey, I have 3 people, I can come on one time. Great. Because in my position, I can't easily go, I have these tickets. It's okay, this guy here, I have a guy with 50 trees down. Can't send one person for that. Can't even send 4. 4 people can't take out 50 trees. That's 10 people and maybe 2 skid steers. And it could be done in 2 days. Or it's going to take one person a month. You know what I mean? So it's getting the tasks figured out based on the resources we have, and then taking those resources and adjusting them on the fly every single day for who's got the most need. If the person's got an open, gaping hole in the wall, we want to get that. If the person's got mold crawling up a wall in a sheetrock, we want to get that done and mitigate it quickly, cut it out at 4 feet before we have to go back and cut it at 8 feet. So I don't know what you're going to do. and if you ask me the night before, I may have a totally solid plan for you, and then that'll change by morning. I'm about to go task these teams this morning. We got 4 separate teams going in the field this morning. And unfortunately, I haven't fired up a chainsaw yet. I haven't swung a tool yet. I'm finally going to today, but I haven't got to swing a tool yet. Not that I really want to, but I'd rather do that than this. I hate project management. I do this for a living. So coming up here and doing project management, I'm like, oh, crap. But that's kind of what my job has become. But that's one of my strong suits, and I want to do where I can accomplish the most good, and right now that is it. So volunteers that can do about anything, but specifically run shovels, tear out sheetrock, run a chainsaw. We have chainsaws. If you got a chainsaw, fine, bring it. But just able-bodied people that are willing to do whatever without a lot of questions and being told what and why. Some people well, how about we do, and well, you know what, I have an idea, and not that ideas aren't great, because they are, they're wonderful, but we've already sat around with 6 people the night before and spitballed ideas to death and figured out how to best do it, and I'm not going to change it now, because that means I got to reconfigure all the teams on the fly at the last minute. So I need just volunteers that are flexible. Semper Gumby, right? The next thing I need, here's the important part of this, I need somebody to do me. I need this job that I'm doing to be done by somebody else, because I also can't stay here forever. I have a company to run myself, which does a lot of project work, kind of like what we're doing now, and that does actually take up a lot of time. And I've kind of walked away from it for a week, and my guys are doing great, but if I want to keep my guys getting paid and drawing paychecks, I have to keep making money, which means I have to get back to them at some point. So I need someone who is motivated, organized as hell. I need a person with a good OCD brain that can do stuff, and somebody that's willing to work long hours. My job right now, I'll get up in the morning now, I will meet with the team in about 30 minutes and pass out the work that we've got for today, and then I will probably spend an hour on the computer going through the 600 new support tickets that came in. Keep in mind, you know, we're cranking out 2 to 3 to 5 a day. I have 600 that came in yesterday because the government just turned them all over to us. They love the work that we're doing. They love the way it's getting done right. It's getting documented. It's being accounted for. The people are calling back going, hey, that team that did so-and-so, they're just amazing. Thank you so much for sending them. So the county government's like, you know what, that's phenomenal. Take all this work. Well, guess what? To do 600 jobs, you know, even before Christmas, I could use about 300 people. But I don't have 300 people. It's hard to get 10 people on the same day. So knowing what you got, I need a person that can run around, scout these sites in the truck, take good photos, talk to the homeowner, talk to the person that lives there, determine what they need, make an intelligent decision. Don't overpromise something. Don't tell, oh yeah, we'll take care of that, I'm back tomorrow, and then leave. Don't be that guy. These people have had that enough. Tammy Peters, sorry, I shouldn't have said her name, but Miss Tammy, 4 different organizations have been to her house. She's not a priority. And I agree, she's not a priority. She could go a little bit longer. But you know what? She's been told that by 4 different people, and no one has showed up. So this morning, we're showing up. I went and saw her yesterday and said, someone will be back in touch. And I could see on her face, she was like, okay. No, ma'am. So somebody's coming today. At least 2 people, I think, maybe more. So that's the job. Organize these tickets. You got to be. You need to have a laptop. You need to be computer savvy enough. I can work with you remotely and help you do what you need to do. I can do the job. I can walk you through how to do the job. I can train you how to do the job. I just can't be here to do it myself all the time, every day. So I'm looking for someone to replace me in the field or augment me in the field. So if I'm not here, and there's a lot of times I won't be here, a lot, then they can be here and say, you know, I'm there as a resource. Hey, Tommy, how do we do so and so? All right, well, here, let me log in and give you a hand. We run Microsoft Teams. We run Excel. We run SharePoint. Need somebody that's, again, halfway savvy. As much as I would love just an organized person, I also can't have somebody that can't use a computer, doesn't have a phone, and doesn't know how to do anything electronically. Because then someone has to hold their hand, and too many of us depend on that data flowing every day. At night, we come back from our work, as far as my job, all the people that went out today, knowing they have no cell phone service, hook up to the Starlink here, they text me the photos by job, they text me all the descriptions, I have to go in the websites, 2 different websites, post that information, then I go put it in Excel, then we take it and, okay, it's done, or I have to send the team back tomorrow, figure out what assets got used, collect their information, then turn around and plan it all again tomorrow. So you're running from 7 in the morning till at least 9 o'clock at night, every day, nonstop, that you're here. That's given. There's not much time for anything else. So between 9 p.m. and 7 a.m., I hope you can get some sleep and shower and take care of your own stuff. That's what I'm looking for. If you know somebody that wants to do that, or if that's you, reach out. Jenny will keep an eye on this post. Jenny is I don't know what Jenny's role is, but Jenny does run the social media for Rise Team. But Jenny would keep an eye out. Her, I will get back in touch. I'm not even on my Facebook much. Y'all can tell that. I make a video and then I don't even respond to comments for 2 days. I just haven't had time. So thank you all for what you're doing. We need more volunteers. If we want to do this right, if we want to really help people, we need more bodies. And the ones we have are great. But if I could triple this team, we could do some awesome stuff. So get in touch, tommy.jordan@riseteam.org. You can just comment below. Jenny will reach out, or I'll reach out, or you can go to riseteam.org/volunteer, fill out the form, type your notes, and be like, hey, I'm a good project manager. Sign me up. I'm interested. I guarantee you they can pay you twice what they're paying me. I said, Ben, I'm giving you a raise today. You're making twice what you made yesterday.
Well, nothing equals nothing, so
I'm glad you passed math class. All right, guys. It's been a great day yesterday. It's going to be a good day today. Have a good one, y'all.